What's going on, silencers? Cass here, and we're back in Satisfactory. And that's right, I know that the last couple of days have been kind of funky on the upload schedule, but I really wanted to get caught up and back into this event and whatnot, and we'll get back to Fallout in the following weeks, and we will go at it with a vengeance. But I wanted to show you this guy. He's built out of real snow and candy canes and whatever the fuck the bow is, and blue balls and red balls. Yes, I said balls. And then I've been a little busy. A little busy. Just a little. We need to unlock something first. Before we go any further, we need to unlock these. So we're going to start that research. This will give us the snow dispensers and the Ficsmas decorations. Now we know what we need for the decorations. So in the assembler, we'll need clusters and branches. Clusters and branches. Clusters and branches. What a cluster. Okay. I'm such an idiot. I did all of this work to get these damn things set up at the back here, and I completely forgot to finish them. And they're not even powered. Damn, I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, let's take care of Santa's workshop. Sorry. Okay, so where is our closest power? Is this it? Yes. So we'll grab that, slap that over there, and get all of these processing again. Woo! Okay. Ready? Okay. Okay, so we have these. As you can tell, I've been a busy boy. Because, holy crap, did this take forever. Now I'm wondering why those aren't moving. Wait, did it just move? Move again, damn it. Okay, they are moving. So the reason that these are filled up asymmetrically is because so all of the materials are pumping in from these sides, and I did overflow manifolds. So basically, zoop. This is a splitter, and it's splitting. One goes this way, one goes this way, and since the majority of them are coming in here, this is getting 50-50. Well, if this is getting 50-50, then these are getting 25-25, right? So 50 goes into 25-25. So these are getting basically 25% of the incoming line. Whereas this next one is going 50 and splitting, so it's going 25-25. So this one's getting 12.5 and this one's getting 12.5. Blah, blah, blah. Lots of math. Boring. Yawn. My head hurts. Anyway, so need to put that back in place. There we go. So these are all of my... Bring those up. And I need to put them feeding into assemblers that also get some... also get some of this love, because these are the Ficsmas ornament bundles. So I could actually reroute these. No, I didn't even route them properly. So we're good. I'll just reroute these last two, basically, on the ends. Okay. If I reroute these... I could do this one of two ways. I can reroute, I could put more assemblers in here, which I do have enough room. I think I could actually fit two more. I just have to get a little more creative with this. And then I bring the third row of branches into here too. Let's give that a try. So we'll move this. And, whoops, not that one. Just those. Thank you very much. And if we do it like this, then in theory, actually, my hypothesis is, so it turns out I did the math and I fucked up. Wow. I am different kinds of stupid. Yep. Okay. So do that. Yes? Is that the way to do it? Why the fuck are they not centered? Because I'm a moron. That's right. Okay. So it's line it up there and bring it back there. There we go. So if we grab this and feed it into there, and we'll take this and turn it into decorations. Now, this needs 6 Ficsmas ornament bundles per minute, and these are producing nothing, because I'm an idiot. These front two are because of the way I set this up, because I'm an idiot. Trying to think. It's hard for me. Don't judge. Ow. So this is creating the most ornaments because it's the first one. So why don't we just use this one and we'll do an overflow manifold to these, which... Yep, I know how we're going to do it. We are going to change the way these are done. Because, you know, I'm super decisive and never make mistakes and all that lovely shit. Okay, so we'll do that. Then we'll grab one of these. And... do that, then remove that so that we can actually line it up properly. So splitter there. Or line it up properly. Splitter there. There we go. Okay, so do this. And then do this. Drop down. Or not. Okay, let's just grab one of these. Because I need to figure out exactly where this one is gonna go. So... put that there. This is going to go in front of that piece, centered on this. So turn it around and back it up to right there. Yes? Yes? Yes! Haha! Look at that. Okay. Then we grab this and which inputs, there we go. Now we can go underneath and grab this, go like that, and this, go like that. And because we set the tops up right, the bottom's set up right. So we do that. Now they share, because sharing is caring. Okay, we're good there. So we can close this hole back up. Now we need to open a hole in the wall. Logistics. Wall hole. Right there. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Just line it up. Perfect. Then we do that. And that. And we'll connect this one up here and this one up here. And Nandake. We will... Let's see. I'm thinking. Okay. No, I figured it out. Jeez. I don't know why I short-circuited there for a second, but we'll do this. So these will start filtering in there. Then this needs the Ficsmas decorations. And then we should see Ficsmas decorations come up into here too. So that'll be 50-50. These will both get what they need. And this one, since it is producing more, we are going to overclock it to produce not 125, but 12. Oh, so 3 of those. And actually, we'll overclock it completely. 12.5. So basically, it'll slowly overwhelm both of these until they're completely charged up. And then, you know what I mean? Because it only needs 6 per minute. If it's getting 6.25 per minute, eventually, very slowly, of course, it will speed up the whole way. So, yeah, that should work. Now... let's grab... I guess I didn't actually need to move those. Oh, yes, I did. Because I had them out at 90s. So, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Now those can do their thing. Yay. Awesome. Okay. So these are going to be doing that stuff. Then we do a merger right in the middle. Right there. And then... a floor hole. And when you have the floor holes set, you see how it's got the arrows on it? If you press R, it'll switch the input. This is useful when you don't have the other side hooked up to something yet. So like the floor holes, they're technically they're technically unisex. There's no in or out for them. I don't know why I could only think of like animal terms for that, but there's no in or out. They go both ways. With the what do you call it? With the conveyor like lifts and stuff, they have an input and an output side. So when you're putting them down, you'd have to be careful of that if you haven't already put something on the other side. So like now that we've put this input into it, the other side of the lift is an output. And that will always be the case. So, all right, can I get out this hole? No comments, please. Oh, I can. Okay, now we need to grab this up here. I think the best way to do it is going to be conveyor mergers. Yes, so we'll do mergers. We can do the mergers really tight if we want. We'll do 4. So this is where that soft clearance comes in, that real useful stuff. Normally, this wouldn't hook up, but because we have soft clearance, and that's not a mod, that's something that the devs actually added. Because we have soft clearance, we can actually pop those right into there, and it still works. I mean, that's technically the way it should work anyway in manufacturing is, you know, as long as the channels aren't completely botched. I mean, you should be able to do something like that. In theory. All right, so do that. And because we already had all these set up, they're hopping right into place. It's wonderful. And if for some reason we run out of things to do for Ficsmas, then we will go back to other stuff. Okay. Put that there. And put this here. Perfect. Boop. Okay, get that, and that, and that, and that. And then these probably will... That was... that was really dumb. There we go. Okay. And then... There's that. Perfect. Now, we just need to avoid hitting everything else. What is the best way to do this? I know the best way to do this. Awesome shop time. Where is it? Where is it? Awesome shop. Because didn't we get like 20 tickets or something? 20, we might have gotten 25 from the damn thing. Management, these. Conveyor wall supports. This is another mod. Yes. Ooh, ceiling mounts. Where the hell? That's right. Update 7 just came out. Yes, please. Totally grabbing those. And those. And what's that leave us with? That leaves us with just a little bit. So let's get the steel framed windows. And the, what's that leave us with? That leaves us with 5. So we'll get the kind of wanted to get into some of this stuff. We'll grab those because they're free. Oh, that's right. That's a mod to make the glass roofs work better. And, okay, yeah, we're going to do the foundation one. We'll do this corner ramp one. And that should be 25. Bye, all. Yay! Okay, now, get rid of that. We have conveyor wall mounts. So under logistics, we have these. So wall type support goes like that. And then, whoops, do that and that. Grab that again. And where, oh, where is, are you freaking kidding? Is that? All right. Well, let's figure out. So if I do that, gotta be right there. Then I grab that conveyor wall support. It's gotta be like that, I think. Then it's, what the frick? All right, fine, be that way. We'll do it this way, I think. Ah, there we go. So it's a triple wall support that we want to use. Do that, grab this and that. And deck the halls. Okay, perfect. So we've got those wall supports up. Let's do it again to the other side. Come on. Ugh. So triple wall support like this. Whoops. Triple wall support like... All right. I feel like I'm getting trolled by the game, man. Okay, I must have just done it that way. Okay, whatever. Then, yeah, we grab this, go up. To there. Grab this and do that. one of those and do that. Yeah, that looks flat, I think. And then that. All right. Look at that. We've got it automated. Aw. We're starting to get there. Okay, let's grab this and close it. I'm not sure I like the half pipe thing anymore, but it does look cool at least. Oh, yeah. I might as well show you, since, you know, this has got to do its thing. And let's see. These are getting what they need, but aren't crafting. Are crafting really slowly. Got it. Yeah, I think they're going to get just a few too many Ficsmas tree branches. So we're probably going to have to scale up this operation a little bit, but that's okay. I can always set it to overflow and filter out. So I wanted to show you my... this. This is my storage facility. I haven't gotten lights because I'm an idiot and I didn't think about lights. So yeah, next in the awesome shop, we're gonna have to get some freaking lights. But so I made it. I tried to make it look like a janky ass present, and I put the Christmas tree up there, the big nice one. And I made it so that we'll go over here and I'll show ya. So this is all the belt work that I did for it. Basically, what happens is things come in on these lines. They come in here. They go through this set of ups and downs. And that, I'll point out again in a minute, but that is just aesthetic. It goes through and it lets me know that stuff is coming into the system. Up top, actually, what the hell am I talking about? Up top, I have them filtering in, and they basically just go in one, out one, in one, out one. So this is just a long line. It's inefficient, yes, but it's pretty. And I'm trying to be better at pretty. Anyway, so it filters through all of these. Then it gets to here in the middle, where it comes down this hole, and it filters going left. So there's a big loop, basically. It filters going left into smart splitters. So the smart splitter brings up what goes in here. So this one is a Ficsmas ornament bundle. So once I have ornaments running through this system, it'll pop those up there and they'll zoop up to the storage container up top that is for ornament bundles. Anyway, likewise for this one, this is the iron ornaments, and I'll show you what's actually happening upstairs in a minute, but these do the same thing. So you see the blues are filtering out. So this is the coppers, this is the blues. And as they filter into these containers, because the storage things up top, the dispensers aren't full, they're just filtering out. But this is extra backup, which I think has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48. So 48 storage spaces on top of the industrials, which have about the same. Anyway, when the coppers fill this up completely, so this will take a while to happen, but when they fill this up completely, this will back up because this won't have anywhere to go. So I've configured the left output to be the overflow. So whenever something can't go through here, either it can't go through this output because so any undefined is everything except for what you can define, obviously. But if copper ornaments hit this and they can't go right, they can't go straight, they're gonna go left. And when they go left, they're gonna go on this line, into this merger, through this line, into this merger. Yes, I know, I have a merger issue. This line into this merger, and this line into this awesome sink hookup. So the other awesome sink is off, and I'll show you why in just a minute, because I kind of did something cool with it. Anyway, so this will do its thing, right? It'll sync all of the items, and I have it hooked up over there to filter out those 4 when they fill up, these ones when they fill up, and I think this one over are empty. Like, I haven't set them up for storage yet. So basically, everything that's undefined will keep going around in circles. It'll just fill up this bar and keep going around in circles. Once it filters in, and this is only for Christmas stuff, as you can tell, this is our little department box store. We're going to call it the box store. That's what it is. This is the box store. Once it filters into everything and then starts filtering out to this, it'll just be free awesome sync points for us. And I think, yeah, this one isn't even full of, like, presents yet. But I think they're only getting, like, 20 presents or 30 presents a minute. Yeah, so there's only getting like 30 presents a minute. So and I will definitely install the mod that keeps all of the Ficsmas stuff, because this was a absolute shit ton of work. Okay, so this is the decorations. These don't have anything coming out of them because they are the... Yeah, these don't have anything coming out of them. So if we do this and then figure out where we need the merger, we put the merger right there. Okay, then we can remove this so that it will connect up, and then we'll do the same thing here, connect it up and do that. And then basically do the same thing on this side. Oh wait, I don't need to do that now because we have this one to line up. So we do, yes, that. Then this, and this, and this. And then we'll bring these out to our sushi makers. And yes, I realize that you guys probably haven't seen these, but that's okay, because we're gonna see them now. So we do this and then that. No, these aren't sushi makers. These are multi-mergers, which they're not like... It's not like I'm a god of this game and I just figured out something. Like, it's just super simple. I stacked up 5 mergers together to basically merge a bunch of lines at the same time. So in between them, they have conveyors, and it gives me a bunch of inputs to put on the same line. This is totally fine because none of these lines produce enough, except for like this one that's kind of backed up. None of these lines produce enough to be slowed down normally on this. So once this empties out, it'll go back to just being like 1 or 2, or like, I think it's like 30 or 40 items at this point per minute with all of them. So anyway, and I will probably wait on doing this one because... No, fuck it, we'll just do it now. Yeah, we'll just do it now. And I can do this one of 2 ways. I can either spend 2 and 2 of this, or I can spend 4 and 4 of that. No, I'm gonna need to do it anyway. So it only depends on where I'm putting the piece. Okay, so we'll do this. Put a splitter here. Perfect. Remove that. Reconnect the splitter. And why make it more difficult than it has to be? Just do this. Back it up. And do that. And since these lines are so slow, it doesn't make any difference. Go there and back 2, and then over there. Perfect. So when those inevitably do their thing up top at a very, very slow rate, we will have what we need. But like I said, these not all of these materials actually have a place yet. So let's see if I can't grab one as it goes past. Grab one or two of those. Okay, these are Ficsmas decorations. I think, yeah, this is clusters, so this would be decorations. So this would be right output. You have to click it a couple of times, and you just do that. And then in the middle, it's any undefined, and left is overflow. I'm an idiot, though. Yeah, I gotta go up top and check something really quick. Let's go up here. So this present and bow and actually, screw it. Give me that. Let's look at this really quick. So actual snow is right here, which means put those, bow, that, this. Okay, actual snow is what I fucked up. Actual snow comes next, not. Oh wait. I'm special. No, actual snow should come before the ornament bundle and the Ficsmas decoration. Okay, my bad. So this will be Ficsmas decorations. This will be actual snow. This will be ornament bundles. So let's just make this easy on ourselves. And customize that. Okay. No, it doesn't matter. You're right. But actual snow, any undefined, overflow. Okay. Then bundle, any undefined, overflow. And then decoration, any undefined, overflow. Perfect. Okay. And these, because they're in such short supply, I didn't give them storage containers. Sue me. All right. So this is tree branches. Do I have any? I do. So let's put those there. And this is bows. So half that and in. And candy canes, so half that and in. And red ornaments, so half of that and in. Blue ornaments, so half of that and in. Copper ornaments, so half that and in. And these are iron ornaments, and they're being filled up properly, so we're good. Okay, I think we're caught up. Hold up. Let me put that there. Come over here. Up to the first floor. And I wasn't quite sure what to do with the snowman. See, he's got a deadly smile. Nobelisk. And then he's got the candy cane bashers. And it's just kind of funny. All right, let's go over here. Grab all of those and put them in. Take all? There. Put those in there. And then those are Ficsmas decorations, yay. And then this was actual snow. Perfect. I love it. A lot. Okay. Now, question is, next step needs 400 of those, 200 of those, and one of these Wonder Stars. And unfortunately, that's where the devs are trying to gatekeep us. And I figured out what happened to my Ficsmas event. It looks like one of the mods that I had kind of fucked up the timing on it. So, we're good. We're good. And then I will show you some of the other stuff that I've been up to while we get... while we let that build up, because that's going to take its own damn sweet time. And I have plans for other things that'll go in that location, and I was able to downsize our concrete manufactory while still making it awesome. And I did our storage room. Oh, so many things. Let's start with this. So this is our industrial hopper. If we press E on this, I have to configure it first, but if we press E on it, we can actually have it auto-extract things from our inventory to go into the awesome sink, and that's what this wall is. And then this over here is going to resort. So I'm going to set this to basically grab everything that isn't auto-sold, basically. Yeah, basically. So we'll be able to hit the button on this and it'll filter through our entire storage facility. Oh my god, we're out of storage space for our concrete. Are you serious? We are. Okay. So this is our awesome sink. I have a power switch here. And the awesome sink is down there. It's powered off right now. And when I flip L switch O, it starts up the very disorienting wall of shit. Oh, shit. So this is just showing everything that is going into the awesome sink. That would be what is currently in here. But in a moment, you're going to start seeing bags of concrete go in there as well. The reason being is I have my storage system completely set up, and I'll show you kind of how I did it. Now, we're using the smart splitters. The smart splitters, the way Fixit intended them to be used. Programmable splitters would probably be a little better, but anyway. Why is it running... Huh. I don't know why it was running concrete then for a second. It shouldn't have run any concrete because there wasn't an overflow. Unless this is full. No, that's not full. Huh. I don't know. Weird glitch. Anyway, so I set up one of the storage containers, one of the industrial dispensers like this. I put signs next to them, just displaying what they are, because if you're walking into the storage, you want to be able to kind of glance and see what it is. And I couldn't see these little screens very well. And I was thinking about maybe doing something artsy with like the, not railings, but like beams. So there's SS architecture, like beams that would make them look just a little better, but I'm not sure. Anyway, what I figured I would do with the storage stuff is on this side I would have belting materials. So typically what you need to do, belts, go back, logistics, right here. So, you know, oh wait, plates and stuff are on this side, aren't they? Oh, plates are over here. Okay, never mind. I have it backwards. Over here was going to be like generalized construction materials. We always need concrete. We always need silica, powder, that kind of stuff. Over here, I'm going to do belting materials. So all of the levels of belt that we use require plates and reinforced plates and steel beams And when we get to the Mark IV stuff, this mod is kind of unbalanced because it gives you the flex belts before it gives you the belts before you get to the milestone for the other stuff. Anyway, we'll need the reinforced beams for that as well. And then we'll also put the rods on the left side so that we have those, blah, blah, blah. You get the picture. And then we'll make sure that we have cabling and wire and quick wire on the left side, as well as rotors and the AI limiters and whatnot. Those will go on the left side. And if I feel so inclined, I may double stack this. Right now we can hold, I think it's 30 total materials, and everything else will just kind of fuck off and do its own thing in, you know, whatever factories it needs. But if we end up wanting everything stored nearby, then we can do that. Now, I don't really need to keep this open up here. I was doing it to just show you guys, but I was also thinking that if we did I don't know. I was kind of thinking about doing like glass tops just so that we could look down and kind of see everything. But I'm not entirely sure that I actually like how this modded glass looks. Let me know in the comments below if you like it or not. I'm willing to change it up. Anyway, with the sink wall, we also have this awesome sink terminal, which we can click into. And what the fuck? What the fuck is this? I have coupons. I have coupons. What the fuck are DNA points? Oh, update 7 is screwing with me. But we need to start, like, making DNA capsules, I guess. Holy crap. Oh! We could just make DNA capsules to sell animal... Oh! That makes so much sense. So we could have an awesome sink that just processes animal proteins and stuff into DNA. That's cool. Anyway, I'll set this up next time, but I'll bring you back to, like, decorate it. So, like, I'll put all of the dispensers up. I'll get the signs up. Unless you guys have better ideas for how I should decorate it, I'll get all the dispensers set up, all programmed down here. In fact, I'll just show you. Let's go down really quick. I'll show you the process of programming. You just go into your middle smart splitter. So your middle smart splitter branches off one material and another, and then through the middle, any undefined. And while you're setting up this system, you'll set the center output to be none. And you want to make sure that the next one in your step is always none. Otherwise, you will run into problems. So we go, any undefined goes through the middle. Over here, we're going to do steel rods. So we go here, left, or iron rods. Iron rod. In the right, we're going to do, we'll just type in plate, reinforced iron plate. Perfect. Then on the right, this one in the center is going to be, whoops, reinforced iron plate, and to the left is going to be overflow. So when this container and the one up top fills up, it'll start overflowing up this channel into here, which goes to our awesome sink. Right? Right. Likewise, here, center is rods, iron rods, and right, because I mirrored it, right is overflow. So that will start getting those, especially when we start importing a regular stream of stuff. Now, I had mentioned Sushi Maker earlier. this is a sushi maker right here. This is a mod, but basically what it does is it does something that you can do base game. It just kind of compacts it, makes it easier. What it does is it gives you six inputs or seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It gives you 7 inputs and 6 outputs. 7 inputs, 6 outputs. And you get to pick the quantity of items that go in and out. So basically, we have it set so that concrete goes in 1 to 1 to 1 to 1, right? Well, if we had iron ore and we were doing 1 and 1, it would take 1 iron ore, or 1 concrete from this input, 1 iron ore from the other input, and it would go iron ore, concrete, iron ore, concrete. This is extremely useful when you need a sushi line, which basically just means a line where you're sandwiching pieces together, typically or preferably in order. This back here is my unique crate organizer. So if I ever die, my dropped crate will actually pop back up here. And I set it up so that if I die, it'll actually go through my sorter and put all my equipment in one box and blah, blah, blah. We have to wait until we have a programmable splitter to make it work properly. But yeah, we're good there. I upgraded all of these lines to convey. I upgraded all but these two to conveyor belt Mark 3s. What the hell? I did all of this yesterday. Whatever. Let's go up here. At this point, I'm just... oh, yeah, all the way to the top. We have this. Let's do the advent calendar really quick. Now, we've done 3, 2, 4, 1. We need 5. I thought 5 was here. There it is. Ooh, it's a basic Ficsmas skin for the customizer. Oh, and that's wonderful. They actually added a hint function. Some people have a hard time seeing things, so it's good to it's good that they care. Okay, let's find 6. There it is. Ooh, 20 power shards. Not bad. It looks like we're gonna have to wait for the next stuff to unlock, but that's fine. We have blueprints. We must get blueprints. That is part of update 7, and it's really cool, but we're not going to get into them today. I just needed to unlock them. We still need to do project assembly, as you can see in the top right hand corner, which are going to be these versatile frameworks, which are they're modular frames and steel beams, and then these are auto wiring, which need a stator and cabling. To that end, let's go over here really quick. Whee! Yeah, I should probably put up guard railings where I'm actually worried about falling to my death, but I don't know, maybe I'm being too smart about that. So you know what's going on down there. I decided to try a little artsy sort of look to this elevator. So this elevator, I haven't even named it yet, takes us down to the steel foundry. So in this, oh, I don't have the iron run yet. That's right. You know where our steel foundry is doing its thing, and it's our steel foundry is doing its thing, and let's get that recipe copier out. Why the hell did these? Oh, that's right. I'm an idiot. When we updated the mods, it reinstalled refined power, which is making all of these. do their thing. Okay. I really need to get a way to re-inject the carbon into this because I think I just picked up like 11,000 carbon. I think I picked up a few more than 11,000. Well, we need it for carbon mesh too, so that's one thing. Anyway, so what I had done with this is I'd run the steel from the first 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, from the first 6, so it comes out on this line here, which is Mark III, yes, and it goes to this conveyor lift, which just takes it outside to these assemblers, which are making pipes, and I'm going to do beams on the other side, and we'll probably set that up in an episode or two. Oh boy. What's next? Is there anything next? You've already seen my Caterium set up down there, which has all Mark III stuff. Ooh. The copper doesn't, though. Yes, I should probably not waste all of my steel beams. Although, I did just pick up a ton of that. So, let's craft that up really quick. And I had a question. What the hell was it? Ah, yes. Nope, I lost it. Damn. Watching the pretty numbers count down, and my mind goes out the fucking window. Oh, I think this is finally done. We'll remove that for now. That's the one that had our smart plates in it, and I don't remember if I need any more smart plates, so I'm just going to call it good for now. Oh, yeah, this. So this is our concrete factory inspired by Sculpey, right? Good stuff, works well, produces... It's 100% efficient. The way we have it balanced, it is 100% efficient. I made it better, in my mind. I personally like the look. I know that some people like the whole box look where they do the walls all on the outside. I really like to run the conveyor lifts and stuff on the outside for aesthetics. So this is the Sculpey design, and this is my design. I'm sure I'm not the first one to come up with it, but god damn it, I came up with it all by myself by looking at Sculpey's design. So inspired by Sculpey, but mine. I ran Mark IIIs from a Mark II miner up here, up into the bottom of this, and basically just compacted everything that we did in the other one. I also used Constructor Mark IIs, which produce more concrete per minute, and they're getting a good deal of concrete per minute. I do need to update some stuff, though, because it is a little on the slow side. But I can't remember. I can't. Wee! This is bringing it in. So it's getting to... Anyway. No, mine is not 100% efficient yet. Still working on it. But we can also underclock it and still get more out of it than we did from the original design. Partially due to mods, and partially because it's just a little... It's set up a little more concisely. Okay, and I really do want to decorate and stuff, but I want to like unlock the rest of the walls. So I think the next time I come back, I'm just gonna let the the awesome sink do its thing, and hopefully through processing the bajillions of stacks of quick wire that I had, and starting on the Christmas stuff, or Ficsmas. I'll keep your God out of it, don't worry. Ficsmas stuff. We should start really cooking with gas. Now, this over here is this design, but slightly different. And I wanted to kind of go over it with you guys. So this is going to be a silica factory. It's going to more or less have the same design as... Give me the damn railing. Frickin' hell. It's going to have the same design as those over there, and we actually have... I'm gonna move it. Yep. So we're going to zoop. There we go. Now we can do the same design, just because of where the roads are going. I want to keep kind of up on the same design. There was a couple of mods that we had. We had the progressive vehicles mod, which turns out doesn't really fit my taste. I much prefer the idea of the much more expensive and rechargeable trucks and drones and that kind of stuff. So I figured we would toy around with drones a little bit. Just a little. Components? No. Electronics? No. Industrial parts. I need stators. So let's wrap up a couple of these steel pipes really quick. Basically, I ran out into the world. So you remember when we were looking for quartz and I was like, I can't find quartz. It's so freaking far away. You remember where we died like 2 episodes ago? We were literally standing under 2 quartz nodes. They were right on the ridge right next to us. Yeah. I feel really stupid. And then I made that mistake and I felt worse. So yeah. My bad. We'll get these motors crafted up really quick, and then we'll get a drone port set up that can start bringing us in quartz that can then be processed the same way that that the other stuff works. Hopefully that other port still has power. I don't know, so many of my mods went to shit. All right, so do right in the middle, back up 1 there. Let's make sure it lined up properly. Okay. I want it to overhang like it's... Okay, so it needs to come back 1. So just back 1 from what it was, which was that. So back there. Now that looks good. So that's what the drone overhang is going to look like. Now let's grab... Did I space these wrong? Oh, shit. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. Yep. No, I spaced it wrong. Yeah. I decided that main stretch was going to be a 5 through, which means... I know, I'm getting distracted. Sorry. So this will actually be back here, like that. which means the drone port will go... Flip it around and bring it back one. Perfect. And then we just need to grab this and put one. Whoops. Seriously, piece of crap. One right here. Then one right here. And we'll just put one right here and then run it there. Then we'll configure this one. This port is going to be called Quartz Intake 1. I know. Super creative, right? So all ports. Quartz Alpha is going to come to Quartz Intake 1. And that one will go back to Quartz Alpha. What's the... No drone. Well, of course there's no drone. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. Drone status unloading. Quartz Alpha is in transit. Cool. And then we just go in here to customizer. Turn it purple for quartz. Or pink for quartz. And hit our map really quick. Yeah, there's our drone from quartz. And there's the quartz. Holy crap. Look at all that quartz. And that will come out here. Are you taking off? Okay, so it's idling. Will it not just... All right, coming for a landing, dude. I want to see this. The hell's the issue? Oh. That's the problem. Yep. I'm an idiot. You're an idiot. But we're not the same. You have to power them. As soon as you power the damn drone, let's see you take off. There he goes. So 2 drones might be too much for the node, but we'll see. And when this other one comes in for a landing, we'll watch it really quick. You can do it. I don't think I can rename the drones. That'd be kind of cool. Be able to rename them. So it's got that cargo pod on the bottom. I like how it's like a cute little bunny robot flying thing. got like the little antenna and the personality. So it'll sit down. It'll drop its cargo. And then it'll go to sleep. And then all that cargo is in there. And then it'll get a cargo bucket that's empty. It'll take off and it'll do it all over again. So we'll constantly be getting an influx of quartz. And since we have 2 quartz whatevers, 2 quartz nodes up there with Mark II miners on them, that means they're producing 270 per minute, right? So production Mark II miners, 240 per minute on a pure node. So they're producing 240 per minute. So we're quite literally producing what, 480 per minute. So we're going to need a couple of these factories, which means I might centralize that differently. But you get the idea. And I just wanted to show it to you before he ran off. Let's go and check one last thing really quick. And I'll probably bring you back in a day or two, in real time, a day or two, when I've had a ridiculous amount of time to work on this. I might need to do something different with it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's see what kind of decorations we're working with. 135, take all. That gives us 178. I think we needed 200. And then we also need that damned tree star, which comes from the Advent boxes. So we'll do more of that next time. In between episodes, I will finish setting up the steel mill where it's making the beams on the other side where it was making the pipes. I'll finish that. I'll finish the storage, but I won't decorate it without you. I'm going to let the awesome sink basically do its own thing for the entire time. And I'm going to just pump it full of as much as I can because we need the tickets to get the good stuff. And yeah. And you guys have seen me unlock a lot of this technology, so I might end up doing things like the crystal oscillator and the shatter rebar, which, by the way, this is like shotgun rebar for the rebar gun. So we'll actually just grab that right now. And we need to make a munitions factory where we make all of the different like rebars and stuff. Yeah, that's what we could do next time. Get some of this shit out of the way. And then what is that? Pulse Nobelisk? Gas Nobelisk. Oh, cool. Anyway, we'll I'll get as much of this built up as we can. Like anything that we qualify for, I'll do. Storage. I'll build up basically for the quartz factories. I'm going to copy the design for the I'm going to copy the design for the concrete factories, for the limestone foundries, for the quarry foundry. I don't know what the fuck to call them. I'm going to copy the design for that over here until we're load balanced with how much we're bringing in. Okay. So, wow, both drones were really fast. We might need more drones. And you can have as many drones as you want on one of these, I think. Maybe you have to build more than one. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'll build as many of those factories over here as I can to make this worth it. But I did want to show you one last thing. Since I said my patron wall would be here. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to like, subscribe. There are winners from our Ready or Not giveaway. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all those fun things. And thank you very much to my patrons for your continued support. Right now, I have a little army of drones Cleo was our first, but Brutus, William, David Titus, Kuriana, Verdania, Mama of Three Blondes, and Matei, I'm not quite sure why you're down there, but thank you very much for your support. But I won't keep you any longer. Thank you very much for watching, and Merry Ficsmas.